What's up, everybody? It's your girl Desiree Alsina. I'm back with a video. I guess this video is gonna be like a get to know me because my whole YouTube journey I've never did a Q&A. So I guess today we're gonna be doing a Q&A and you guys are gonna learn all the tea about me. Not all the tea, but some part of the tea. But anyways, I'm looking a little bit rough, but you know what? It's okay. I'm still gonna make this video for you guys. So the first question right here is, when you started YouTube, did you expect to grow as how you are right now? When I started YouTube, I started off at only 20. I remember when I first got 20 subscribers, I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I got 20 subscribers. And then I went from 100 to 600 to like 1,000. Like I hit 1,000 in one day. And then it was 2,000. Then it was like 4,000, 3,000. Then yeah, I just kept growing like that. So the next question I have right here is, how are you so positive? So the way that I'm so positive is, I realize like with a lot of my time, I spent a lot of my days sad. I spent a lot of my days like worried and stressed. But you know what? Life's way too short to not be making the best of it. You know, life in this world, I feel like there's too much negativity and you need more positivity, because you gotta humble that stuff out. Like for real, like if you're not humble, then I don't know. But you just gotta humble everything out, man, because life's way too short to be being sad. Like you gotta live your best life. That's all I gotta say. This person said, what happened with you and your breakup? You know, things always happen for a reason. You know, at the end of the day, the relationship wasn't meant to be, so it's what God intended for me, so that's why it didn't work out. This person says, what kind of music are you into? So the type of music I've been into lately is, I've really been into like old 80s, 60s, like old music, because, you know, I feel like that's when love was real. Like, I wish I was born during that time. The next question says, how tall are you? Alright, so in my pictures I would look really tall, but I'm actually only 5'1". I'm really short. The next question says, how are you... Wait, what? They like... Alright, skip that question because they didn't really like type it right. So this person says, do you plan on doing more Very Nice unboxings or makeup videos? On my channel, I feel like my videos, I don't know, I just feel like I want to change it up. I want to do something different, stuff that people actually want to watch. I feel like the unboxings are not enough. Even though like they get good views, I just feel like I rather could put something better out for you guys. This person says, what was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was actually 3 years. It was about 3 years. Alright, this person says, what ethnicity are you? So a lot of people think that I'm Mexican. I used to get that a lot when I was younger, but I'm actually Asian. If you did not know that, I'm actually Asian. I'm Cambodian, and I'm mixed with some other stuff. From my dad's side, I think it's Chinese because my grandmother looks Chinese, and her grandparents, I guess, were Chinese, so I guess I'm Cambodian and Chinese, I guess. Alright, so the next question says, where do you get all your clothes from? I get all my clothes from Forever 21. They need to sponsor me because, you know what, like I spend like all my money there, so sponsor me, Forever 21. What's the best thing that would happen to you? The best thing that would happen to me is maybe if like I just have a good life, that's it. Like if I have a good life, then I'm good. Or maybe if I blow up on YouTube, like if I was to blow up on YouTube, that would be like a dream. Like I've always wanted to blow up on YouTube and make a living off YouTube. I make a living off YouTube, but it isn't as much, but I wish it could be more. This person says, who's your favorite celebrity if you could date one? My favorite celebrity if I could date one would be Post Malone. Like he's like my crush. I heard something weird, but it's okay. It's just birds chirping. Alright. So this person says, what age did you have your first kiss? So the first age I had my first kiss was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade and I had my like first ever boyfriend, I guess. And we were texting on Facebook. That's how we met. And we wanted to meet, and then he actually ended up being my neighbor. So he came over, and then I had my first kiss in the back of my house. So yeah. So this person says, have you ever gotten into a fight? Oh my gosh. If any one of my family members are watching this or anything, back out of this right now. But actually, yeah, I did get into a fight when I was in 7th grade. It was over something like so dumb. But yeah, I remember it was like snowing that day, and then I had some Jordans on, and then I had a Jordan sweater, and then me and the girl were fighting, and then yeah, we're not really gonna get into all that. But anyways, she's actually one of my best friends, and then she's still one of my she's someone who I get along with now. We're not enemies or anything, but we think of it as like some childish stuff that happened. Like it's like little kid stuff, so it's not even anything like major. Have you ever? All right, so this person says, have you ever said I love you without meaning it? Oh my gosh. No, I think every time I said I love you, I always meant it. Like, if you don't mean it, then don't say it. Or this person says, what's your favorite food? So my favorite food would be, I really like Italian food. Like, Italian food's really, really good. Alright, after that, this person says, would you take back any of your exes? No, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, if, like, people leave your life, it's because it happened for a reason. You know, it's what God intends for it to be. Alright, this person says, have you ever been bullied? Yes, I have been bullied. I'll probably do that in a whole different video of, like, being bullied and how you should speak up. Because, you know, it had, like, a lot of, like, impact in my life of how I've been bullied. But, you know, we're gonna do that for a whole different video. Alright, so this person says, have you ever, what? Oh my gosh, it's like, I don't know, like when people like type too fast and then, oh, I got a text message. But this person says, have you ever cheated on a test? Yes, I have cheated on a test. I didn't know the information, so I cheated on the test. And I'm bold about that, because I think everyone has cheated on the test before. Alright, this person says, where are you from? So a lot of people think I'm from California. Like, a lot of my posts, it seems like I'm from California, but I'm actually from, I was born in Chicago, Illinois, but I moved to a small town. But I'm not going to say where the small town is because I'm really, like, you know, iffy about, like, where people, like, I just have, like, a privacy issue. I don't really want no one knowing where I live. But, pretty much I'm from Waukegan, Illinois, which is kind of near Chicago, so pretty much I'm from Illinois. Alright, this person says, have you ever been to a concert, and which one? I've never been to a concert. I've always wanted to. I'm thinking about going to Lollapalooza this summer. Alright, this person says, what was the worst heartbreak you've had? So my worst heartbreak I probably had was with this guy, and pretty much he left me unexpected, and like I always wondered like what I did wrong, but at the end of the day I realized that like I wasn't the problem, he was the problem. Because I didn't do nothing wrong besides being the best person I could. And he actually admitted that about a year later, saying that it was him and it wasn't me. And I'm not going to get into all that, but pretty much, like, he, like, left me unexpected. Alright, this person says, what's your best dating advice? My best dating advice is, you know, when you're with someone, this is you and this is that person. Don't go all the way for this person. Let them meet you halfway. Because a lot of times when you go out of your way for them, you don't get the same in return. So always meet them halfway. Like, that's all you gotta do. Meet them halfway. This person says, do you think fighting is the answer to your problems? No, fighting is not the answer to your problems. You know, don't let nothing faze you. If someone, like, wants to say something to you, like, let them talk, because, you know, I realize, like, a lot of people, like, when they said stuff to me, like, I let it bother me, but, you know, don't let nothing faze you. Like, life is way too short to be worrying about that. Like, don't let nothing faze you. Like, if you spend your time on it, then you waste your time when you could be stress-free. Alright, so this person says, have you ever watched scary movies with a date? That's a weird question, but I don't know. No, I've never watched scary movies. I feel like I'm not the type to want to watch scary movies. Alright, this person says, who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber at the moment would be Des Machado or Antonio Garza. Like, I really like their content. Alright, so these questions are going to be pretty good. Alright, so this person says, have you ever, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person said this. This person says, have you ever had a hickey? Yes, I have. With, yeah, I've had a hickey before. Alright, this person says, have you ever snuck out before? Yes, I did. Like, I never was the type to sneak out, but I did, like, 3 times before. Like, when I was 15. When I was 15, I snuck out. Alright, this person says, do you have any tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. My posts on Instagram look like I have tattoos, but I don't. So we're going to do 3 more questions. Everything in your room, did you buy it or did your parents buy it? Most of the stuff that I have in my room, I bought it. Like, obviously, like, my TV, my sound system, and my PlayStation, my parents bought it. And my bed, my parents bought it. But my TV stand, my vanity, and all that, I bought it. Alright, this next question says, how do you see yourself as being famous? I'm not famous. Like, I'm not. Alright, this next person, last question. Last question says, what is your answer to depression? My answer to depression is, you know, right now you're going through a hard time, but that doesn't last forever. You know, you just gotta, like, believe in God, and God will help you. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this, you know, Q&A. And just know that Desiree Alsina loves you. And also be sure to subscribe and like. And before you exit out of this video, be sure to check out the link in the bio, because pretty much I tell you of how to earn free money, and it really helps me and it really helps you. So, you know, might as well check it out. And yeah, so I love you guys so much, and be sure to subscribe and like.